Paul, Stacy, Allison.
Hey, gang. Morning. Happy Friday. Ready to roll. Make sure you have your mini bands today. You're gonna get it's Mini Band Friday. We're gonna warm up in. We'll get our mini bands knocked out, and then we're gonna rock your legs today a little bit. Well, actually, a lot of it today. And a little core work. If there's any problem, yell at Coach today because she's the one who came up with the leg stuff. So you're doing 5 sets of 15 today for our squats, our squat pulses. Make sure you join us tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow morning again too at 7. So make sure you join us at 7 o'clock tomorrow. We'll get rocking and rolling. Friday, 15th, halfway through the month. Make sure, gang, you have your bands. If you're just joining us, make sure you get your mini bands out. What we're gonna do is, I'll go through this again real quick. We're gonna get our movement prep in, our floor work in, then we're doing our mini band Friday, all of our mini band stuff, so you're gonna need your mini bands. If you wanna have some resistance, you're gonna need your dumbbells or your soup cans. We're doing squat pulses to squat holds, 5 by 15. We're doing some backside work. Then we're doing single leg RDLs to bent over single leg rows. Then we got a dumbbell circuit, so I'm gonna need my dumbbells for my 3 rounds. We're doing right side, we're doing 15 swings, 15 around the bodies, 15 deadlifts, 15 presses, 15 windmills on the right side. Then we'll go back to our left side, do the same thing. Then we're doing reverse crunches. We got our plank rockers, and we're doing 25 of each one of those too, but this is gonna be single, so I'll need my bands and my dumbbells or whatever you're using for resistance, and we'll get you rocking and rolling. I'll get Coach in here. Hey, for today too, don't forget, 4-Tip Friday will be coming out. Check your emails. If you can, make sure you check your spam or your trash. Sometimes they'll get sent there. So make sure you like the page so that you can get it onto your regular emails. Again, we'll be here tomorrow morning at 7. We'll get Coach coming in. Get you guys a minute or two for folks to join in. Hi Beth, hi Troy, hi Renee, hi Dee, Sandy, Catherine, Stacy, good morning. Friday, Allison says. Stacy, Polly. Morning, gang. Do you need, Coach, your chairs, do you need a chair? We don't. Good. So you shouldn't need your chair unless you want to modify. I don't know if there's anything really to modify today, though. Probably not. Everything you're going to just rock and roll from. So we're going to roll in here in just a minute, gang. Again, if you can make sure, check today, be checking your emails for your 4-Tip Friday. Radio program this week too, gang. If you get a chance for the radio program that airs on Saturday at 7 and Mondays at 9. We're actually doing our question and answer session this weekend. So we've got people that send in an email and have questions on fitness. We're kind of doing our grab bag show. About every 4 or 5 months, we just pull our questions out and answer those, the people that email in. We don't get them on the show. So if you get a chance, it's on 106.3 Classic Hits tomorrow morning at 7. But you guys won't be able to do that because you'll be doing boot camp or Mondays on ESPN at 1570. Coach Living Well with Coach Rozy, so join us there. We'll get ready to rock and roll here. If you want to get a little extra stretch in, Coach will come to our high knee march. We'll get rocking and rolling. Little high knees, 10 each side. Morning, Jennifer. Hi, Sarah. Top of the morning. Then we're doing our arm swings, high reach. Straight from down low. Reach up over top, think high, touch the ceiling, pushing up and through. High reach. It is live tomorrow morning. Sandy says it live. Yep, 7 o'clock live tomorrow morning. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, live. Jennifer, good morning. Then my arm circles forward for 10, backwards for 10. Forward 10, backward 10. Going small, then I'm going to go big, thumbs up. Get those arms rocking and rolling. Get you rocking and rolling this morning. Forward big for 10, backwards for 10. We'll go back to our squats with our high arm reach. Remember, now we're bending those hips, hip bend, hip hinge. Bend those knees, get those ankles moving, those knees moving, those hips loosened up a little bit. I got 10 reaches. Then I got my twist side to side, backside heels coming off the ground. Crush that cricket, that backside toe's coming. I'm gonna rotate off that backside toe. The heel can't be on the ground. Make sure those hips open up. You don't strain through the back. Remember, hands should stay midline of the body. Howdy, Jantina. 10 each way. And I'm going to go into my nice, easy jumping jacks. Don't have to kill yourself. Just get those ankles moving and loosened up a little bit. A little jump, a little jack, and then we got our hip torsos, body circles, 10 clockwise, 10 counterclockwise. Clockwise for 10, counterclockwise for 10. Then we got our dynamic warm-up. After my 10 circles, a little clockwise, a little counterclockwise. I'm just coming up and over that gate. Up and over. Hey, Justin. Up and over that gate. Remember, nice tall. Don't dip the hip to get that knee higher. Be nice and tall, open through the hip, but don't dip that other side hip. Got 5 forward both sides, then 5 backwards both sides. Five forward, 5 backwards. I'll go to my external hip rotation, internal hip rotation. We'll go that inside toe tap for 5. Little leg whip. Whip it up. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Then I'm going to check for gum on the bottom. Knee down, push that toe out. Internal hip rotation. 1, 5 each side there. Each side, and then I'm going to go to my backside toe grab, lunge and rotate. Remember, pulling that heel away from the butt, pulling away from the booty. Five on the right. Let's just go over 3 normally, right, Coach? 3 on the right, 3 on the left. 3 each side. Good long reach, push that hip forward as I reach up. Remember, pull my shoulders. I'm not just arching my back, but as I reach up, I'm reaching up and back and then pushing that hip through. Try not to just bend through the lower spine. I want to be tall and then lean back. When I lean back, I'm going to get that hip flexor stretched out. When I rotate, I get that rotation and you'll get more of a stretch, especially if I get a little twist with the torso. And not just move the arms. That'll put a stretch on that hip flexor through the lower back. I think you're gonna stretch out that back side. Do a little rotation, core rotation in there. Those glutes firing before we get those bands on.
Dry in here.
It's really dry in here. That fan dries it out even more. Yeah, We need a humidifier. Then from there, gang, I'm going to go to my knee grab, toe grab, 3 on each side. Remember, nice and tall on that knee grab. When I go my toe grab, sit that butt back, that back leg will bend, my front leg stays straight. I'm pulling back on that toe, gas pedal for 3, windshield wiper for 3. Tomorrow, gang, we will be live. Cindy asked that we'll be live tomorrow. We'll have a little Saturday circuit we're going to go through. A little strength, a little cardio, get everything rocking and rolling. We'll go 3 each side of that knee grab, toe grab. Remember, I'm sitting back on that big bar stool, sitting my butt back, that back leg bends, front leg stays straight, gas pedaling through. Is that a moan? Ooh. A little tight, coach? A little bit? Friday. Fry it up on Friday. A little mini band Friday. And then we're going to our world's greatest game. Remember, step right, right elbow, right arm rotation. And then I'm laying over to that right pigeon. Over and through. Good job. Left side, left lunge, left elbow, left rotation, left pigeon. Hold that pigeon pose. Remember, don't let that hip roll over. Be over on the top. Breathe out. Let yourself drop through. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Do one more each side. We'll go to our alternating lateral. Nice job, that left. We'll try to keep that back leg straight, let that hip drop through. Open through, get that thoracic spine mobility. So that hip opens a little bit, shoulder opens. Then on this one, just run and drop that shoulder through, or that hip through. Those shoulders drop. Then I'm going to go into my alternating lateral. Again, making sure my knee is over my toe. Don't drift to the outside. We're always talking about, again, when anytime we go into a squat or lunge position, I should be able to wiggle my toes in that position because I'm sitting everything back through my hips. I'm not pushing through my knees. So anytime I'm in any of these positions, I should be able to wiggle my toes. I always say if you can't wiggle your toes, your weight is shifted forward and you're probably putting a lot of pressure on the front part of your ankle and on your knee joint. Okay, then from there, coach is grabbing her mat, she's laying down. We're doing leg kicks coming up over the top. Our leg kick series, so I got 5 on my right leg, 5 on my left leg. Just kick it up and over for 5. Think you're punting the football. Nice and easy on the first one. I can try to get a little more on the second, more on the third, more on the fifth. Then from there, I'm going to go to my windshield wipers out to the side. So I'm kicking over, then I'm kicking out to the side. Remember, try to keep that backside hip down on the ground. Just open up through that hip complex. That ball and socket loosened up and moving. Going to go 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side. Then I'm going to flip on my stomach and go into my scorpions 5 each way. That's where I'm on my stomach. My arms are straight out to the side. I'm bringing my right foot to my left hand, my left foot to my right hand. Come across opposite. Arms are out. Opening through that hip and through the lower back. You're even going to get some shoulder stretch. You look as coach comes over towards her left side. This way you can see that shoulder's even getting stretched out a little bit. Don't have to be, you don't have to go fast. Get a good, nice stretch. Gonna go 5 each way. Then from here, gang, I am going to grab my band. Grab a quick drink if you need one. Then you're gonna grab your mini band. Gang, if you don't have your mini band, you can still do these moves, right? Big key is to stay nice, low, and keep your hips and shoulders level. Stay low and level. So if you don't have a mini band, that's not a problem. You can still do this, right? You'll still be able to get this done. Stay nice and low. Coach is going to get a quick drink. She'll put her mini band on, and we're doing those lateral walks. So remember, for here, coach is going to go down 5, back 5, down 5, back 5. That is 1 round. So we're doing a total of 10. 10 to the right, 10 to the left. Depending on your situation again, you might go 2 down, 2 back, 2 down, 2 back, 2 down, 2 back, 2 down, 2 back, 2 down, 2 back. That would be your 10. That's 1 set. Coach is going to go 5 down, 5 back. She's got to do that twice to be 1 set. So here we go, gang. Coach's hips are nice and level. Her shoulders are level. She's not dragging that foot because of a space here and being on the camera. She's going to go 5 down. Then she's going to come 5 back. She's going to go back down 5 again and come back 5. That's going to give her her 10 each side. That's her first set. We have 3 rounds of this, 3 sets of this. She'll stand up, shake that out a little bit. Then she's going to go right back in. We're going to rock this out pretty good, the 3 rounds. First one, then we'll get a little break before we do our forward monster walks. She's going 5 down, 5 back, 5 down, 5 back to get her 10 in. Again, depending on your situation. I think I'm going to go 10 to my right, and I'm going to go 10 to my left. Good job, coach. There you go. Remember, toes are straight ahead. I don't want to point. A lot of times we'll have tendency. We want to point our toes out and use our quads and not use that glute med. Should be feeling this on the outside of my booty through my hips. Not saying you won't feel it in your quads, but you don't want to isolate your quads and not feel this in your butt. So work to stay low. Again, if you don't have a band, work to just get down in a good squat position. We're trying to get those legs down to 90, especially if you don't have a band. Go a little bit deeper. So that was round 3. Now we're going to go monster walks coming forward. Again, coach is going to step at a 45-degree angle. Up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 5. Then she's going to go back for 5. Then forward and back again. That will be 1 round. Not 2, because we're going to go 10 each. Coming forward, going backwards. I know you're going to feel this in your butt, gang, but this is a great exercise to help loosen up through the hamstrings, loosen the back up. We'll have folks do this and be able to not touch their toes, and after they go through this, go down and be able to touch their toes. 5 back. Double up on that. This will be round 2. Nice job. Good job, coach. Nice work. Good job. One more to go. Remember, by staying low and taking that 45-degree step, you're working that glute, you're working that outside hip complex. You're really literally working from your belly button down to your knees. And coming backwards again. Then we'll go back to our overhead lateral walks. You all right, coach? Woo, toasty. But I'm going to be nice and tall and tight. So this one time, gang, we're going to shake that out a little bit. My arms are going to be straight over my head, right? And those arms should not teeter-totter back and forth. You can see coach, nice, tall, tight core. Arms are staying straight. She's not dragging that foot. She's staying nice and tall. 5 down, 5 back, 5 down, 5 back is going to be her 1 round. We got 3 rounds of this. Good job, coach. Great job, gang. If you don't have a band, I still want to do the same thing, but really think I'm going to squeeze my butt as I'm doing my walk. Squeeze your quad, squeeze your butt, reach and touch the ceiling. Especially if I still want to do it with a band, but even without a band, I really got to isolate with what I'm doing. Second round. Coach does a great job staying nice, tall, and tight. Pushing through. Good job, coach. Nice work. I didn't even turn the fan on today.
It's so dry. I can hardly breathe through my nose.
Pretty dry in here. At least it's not hot as it's been. If it was being hot and dry, you'd be passed out by now.
Okay,
One more time. Good job. Hi, Teresa. Good job, coach. Way to work. Nice job. Nice, tall, tight. Like I say, this will get everything burning right here. From my belly button to my knees. These will be on fire.
My butt is on fire.
Nice job. The coach is using a black band too. She didn't want to use the blue. She wanted to rock black. Now this one right, gang, we're locking in. Remember on this one, nothing's moving but the one leg. So you actually, what you're going to feel is that support leg is where you're going to feel the burn on your butt. You'll feel it on the burn on the outside, but you're getting a lot of work on that stability leg too. That leg has to stay stable so I don't move. I'm going to go 10 to the right side, 10 to the left side. My chest should be up, my butt should be back. I should be in a good squat position. So I'm loading that backside glute. I'm going to go 10 to the right, 10 to the left. I got 3 sets of this. Out to the side. Good job, coach. Great job. You can see nothing's moving with that leg on coach. If you lined up her shoulders, her belly button, and down that leg, nothing's moving except the one side leg. That's what you want to do. If your whole body, if you're stepping to the right and you're shifting, your shoulders and your body shifting, think you got to stay with your weight over the one leg so everything is staying stable except the leg that you're going to step out with. Same thing when the next one we go to our kickbacks. Everything stays locked in except for the leg that I'm moving. Good job, coach. Nice job at home. There you go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath through 10 of these. If I'm going 10 and 10, don't hold your breath. I want to be able to breathe. Now we're doing the exact same thing, gang, but I'm doing a 45-degree kickback. Think if you were skating. Got 10 on the right, 10 on the left. We got 3 rounds there. Think you're a skater. I'm pushing off and skating. 45-degree angle, so I'm not going straight back. I'm going out a little bit to the side. That's going to get that glute med, the outside of your butt, the little dimples into the outside of the butt. That's going to get you a round butt. Like I say, you're not going to be able to wear skinny jeans after you've done this for a while. But you won't have saggy drawers either. There we go. Good job, coach. Your leg's going to be shot after this one, and then we're going into our squat pulses, and squat hold. Good job, coach. Nice job. Good. Nice work.
I feel so much right here. Why right here? Because I stabilize?
Yeah, stabilize it. And your hip flexors are tight. So imagine, I know we're working backside, but I'm using coach as an example because she has tight hip flexors, right? Your hip flexors attached to that spine on the backside, so when you're bent over in that position and driving, it's using your stabilizer through that hip flexor. That's why it's good to stretch and get those hips and hip flexors loosened up, or back loosened up.
Oh boy.
Woo! Then from here we're going marches, gang. We got 10 marches, 10 each leg. Remember, just bring that knee up, 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side. If you want, you can alternate. But I'm taking that band, I'm putting the band around that instep. Don't necessarily put it on your toe. If you have your toe, no matter what, you got to make sure that you have your toe up. As I march, when we run, I normally want to run toe up, knee up. Same thing here when I'm marching. I want to go knee up, toe up. Don't let yourself collapse. Don't lift by teeter-tottering. A lot of times we'll try to bend over to the opposite side and lift that knee higher. We're actually not lifting any higher, we're just tipping to the side higher. So be nice, tall, and tight, drive that knee up and through. This is a great one we do for our track athletes. For a good knee drive, we usually do this along a wall. For our young track athletes, we'll teach them good knee drive, backside extension, good front side knee drive with their toe up. You guys are track sprinters right now. Good job, coach. Then from here, gang, what we're doing, coach, when we get done with this, we'll grab a quick drink. I want you to give me a thumbs up when we get done, because coach is going to grab a dumbbell. What we're doing is, after this, gang, we're going to go to our squat pattern, we got 15 squats. I have 15 squat pulses, and then I'm gonna hold for a 15 count. I get to count for you. As Troy said, the slowest counter in the Midwest. I'll try not to be the slowest today, but I'll still give a good 15-second count. And we have 5 sets of this. Probably gave us a thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up, gang. There we go. So coach is gonna grab some resistance. It doesn't have to be heavy, gang, because we're doing 15 squats, 15 squat pulses, which is gonna be about a 3 to 4 inch little squat. And then I'm gonna do a squat hold for a 15 count. So here we go. You ready, coach, for first round? First round, we're gonna rock and roll. We got 15 squats. Here's the first round. Coach is going 15. If you get a little bit behind, that's fine. You can count to yourself. I'm gonna count with coach. She's gonna go 15 pulses. Good job, coach. 15 pulses, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many?
I don't know.
7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. She's gonna hold 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015. Right there. That's set 1 down, gang. We got 4 more of these. We're going 5 rounds. We're going 5 rounds. This will get you rocking today a little bit. Okay? So here we go. Second round. Coach is rocking 15. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. Then coach is pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2 down. Great job. Great job, gang. Way to get after that. Way to get after that. Great job. Good work. Good work. Third round, third set. Good job, coach. 15 squats, 15 pulses, 15-second hold. Good job. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Fourth set. Here we go, gang. Fourth set. We're rocking and rolling. 2 to go. 2 to go. You're doing a great job. Good job. Nice work. Good job, coach. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go. Here we go. I'm timing. Actually, I'm going to watch this time. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. One more set. One more set.
God, my hip flexors must be really tight. My back is killing me.
Back.
Ooh. Just in that spot. All right, one more.
Last one. Last set. 5 of these bad boys. Nice job. Good work. Nice job, coach. Good work, gang. Nice job. Good job. Way to work. Nice job. Repeat squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Clocking it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Nice job. Good work. Good work. Hey, get a quick break. Get a drink. Now I'm going to grab lighter weights, lighter dumbbells. Because what I'm doing, gang, I have bent over, reverse flies. Then from my flies, I'm doing 10 of those. I'm doing 10 fly pulses. So just like we did with the squat, I'm bending over, lifting my arms up towards the ceiling. I got 10 of those. On the 10th one, I'm going to hold my arms out to the side and I'm going to pulse for about 2 to 3 inches. So you can show, you want to show what you can do without the weights, coach. You show like 2 reps of each. So when coach does this, she's going to do this. Then after her 10th one, she's just going to pulse. She brought her arms a little bit. That could be too heavy. Ooh, that's rocking right there. Coach is rocking. 4 by 10. Doing 4 sets of 10. Here we go on our first set, gang. Bent over, flies for 10. See, coach has her arms slightly bent. She's pulling back through her shoulder blades are pulling back together for 10. Then after my 10, she's getting 10 pulses. Squeeze, 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 squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Squeeze. We got 4 sets of that. We got 4 rounds. Nice job. Good job, coach. Sit too. You had too many Zoom meetings. Which had like 5 Zoom meetings yesterday. Here we go. Second round. Second round. Got 10 of those flies. Better fly. Squeezing those shoulder blades back together. Right? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If my scapula and my shoulder blades aren't moving, I'm not working backside. Squeeze on the backside. Squeeze on the backside. Good job, coach. Good work. Nice job. Round 3. Way to get it. Way to get after it. Way to get after it. Good job, coach. Nice job, nice job. Woo! Last one. All right.
My nose and my allergies.
Here we go. 4th round. 4th round. Good job, gang. Nice work. Great job. Pulse. Good job, coach. Great job. Great job, coach. Okay, quick little break in. Give me a thumbs up. What we're moving to next, gang. I have a single leg RDL. So the weight's going to be in my right hand. I'm going to go down. I'm single leg on my left. I'm going to go 10 single leg RDLs, and then right from the 10th one, I'm staying in that bent over position, and I'm going to go 10 one-arm rows on that side. Then we'll do the other side. We have 4 sets of 10 and 10 on this. So the weight's in coach's right hand. Her right leg is going to go up. She's going to go down into her 10 RDLs, single leg RDLs, single leg deadlift. On her 10th one, she's going to stay bent over, and she's going to go into a 10 row. Elbow coming back behind the body. I got to work to stabilize through the core, and then I'm doing 10 rows. There's my 10 rows right there. Then I'll go on the other side for 10 RDLs and 10 single arm rows. So now the weight's in my left hand, and I'm going to be standing on my right leg. That left leg is going to go up, weight's in my left hand. I'm leading with my heel on the backside. My shoulder shouldn't go down, and my foot still stays down by my other foot. Lead with your heel. Lead with your heel. So I should stay in a straight line from my shoulder to my ankle. Just be able to lay a stick all the way down to your shoulder, your back, your butt, your leg, and all the way down to your foot. It shouldn't be a bent stick, it should be a straight line. I don't want to be in a C position. I want to be in an I position as I bend. Your head to toe should stay straight. Back to my second set. RDL on the right side. Row on the right side, 10 and 10. And I'm going to my left side. Again, good core position. Remember, pushing through that toe, that's a tripod. Big toe, little toe, heel. Push through the whole floor. If you're rotating, feel where you're rotating from. It's like a coach rolls to the outside, you want to push through that big toe. I lean forward, push through your heel. Go to the inside, push through that little toe, tripod. Gotta have a 3-point table. It's hard to balance on a 2-point table. It's easier to ride a tricycle than a bicycle. Nice work, Gabe. Nice job. Get after it. Nice job. What's that? I could do the next one.
What?
You want me to do the circuit? What's wrong? Is this 4? 3? Round 3. Coming up. Round. Little roll it. Little RDL, little row. Good job. Good work. Nice job. Hey, Colby. And Brendan. Jennifer. Good, nice work, good job, coach. Nice job, good control. Lead with that heel on the back side. Shoulder and legs stay even. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Brace but breathe. Brace but breathe. Great job, gang. Nice work, good job. On the other side.
What?
One more on that side, one more around. Good job, coach. Nice job, everybody. Way to work. Nice, good job. Good work, everybody. Nice job. Last one on that left side. Right leg, left arm. Nice job. Good work. Good job, coach. Nice job. There we go. Nice job. Good work. Good work. Coach will finish up there, then we'll get another quick green game. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our dumbbell circuit. We have 3 sets of 15. What we're going to do, right arm only, gang. I'm going to do 15 swings. You have 15 or 10?
Let's do 15, 15, 15, 15, right?
Right, okay. So I got 2 dumbbells? Well, 1 dumbbell though, right?
1 dumbbell.
1 dumbbell. So I got 15 swings. Then I've got 15 around the body. Then I got 15 deadlift, 15 presses. So that's 15. Oh, windmills. 15 each side on my windmills. So here we go again. Coach is going to swing 15. Remember, I'm hip hinging back. My hips are popping back through. Popping 15. I'm going to go 15 with the swing. I'm going to go 15 around the body. What's that?
Each way?
Yeah, each way. Be nice, tall, and tight. If you're using your soup cans, a water bottle, whatever that might be, I'm going to go 15 clockwise, 15 counterclockwise. So, 15 and then 15. Each way on my swings. I'm going to go straight-legged deadlift. I think good morning. We have deadlift down, but almost like a good morning. And I'll go 15 presses after my straight-legged deadlift. Again, I want to feel this on my butt and my hamstrings. I shouldn't feel a lot on my lower back. I want to keep that lower back flat. My back is flat, I'm pushing my hips back. So as my hips go back, that's what's gonna bend me over. I'm not gonna let them roll through my shoulders. I have 15 presses on the right, 15 presses on the left, and I'll go right back to my 15 windmills on the right, 15 windmills on the left. Pressing for 15 other side, then I'll go back. You're gonna switch other sides, just go right from that side. Switch to the other side. We'll switch back to the other side, then we're gonna press over and go 15 windmills. Remember that windmill game. Just keeping that arm locked over my head, keeping it up towards the ceiling. I'm just letting myself slide down the other way. So I'm gonna let that arm just slide down. That weight should stay pointed at the ceiling. My shoulder's gonna open up. I'm gonna push out through that hip. I'm gonna drop that hip out to the side. Work to try to think you're going to go down and touch your sock. Knee-high socks. So listen, we're knee-high socks. I just want to let myself slide. Make sure you are going to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath. As we're going through this, and I got 15 on the other side. Push that hip bump coming through. One side usually going to be a little bit easier than the other. Might be a little bit tight on one side compared to the other. Again, just make sure my arm stays back. I breathe. My power angle should be, my arm should still be straight, coming right over that weight. I don't want to drop that weight, otherwise you're going to feel it through your shoulder. If that weight drops to the outside or drops back behind you, you're going to feel it through your shoulder. You shouldn't necessarily feel that shoulder, you should feel it through that side obliques. Take a quick little break because we got 2 more rounds of this. Go back to our swings for 15. Around the body for 15, deadlifts, presses, and our windmills. Round 2 coming up. Round 2's coming up. Swinging for 15. Body circles for 15 each way. Remember on that hip hinge on that swing. Hip hinge on that swing. Good job, coach. There you go. So it's not a squat. It's not a squat. I'm hip hinging, pushing my hips back, not bending at the knees. There you go. And I got 15 circles to the right, 15 circles to the left. Nice, tight and tall. Nice job. Nice tight, nice tall. As I move and change positions. The farther I take it out to the side, a little bit more upright, I gotta be more resistance, I gotta work through. Shoulder mobility. Nice job. Todd, yeah, you bet. There you go. Nice work, gang. How you doing, Todd? Karen? Straight leg deadlifts. For my deadlifts, I'm going to go my single arm shoulder press. Good job. Good work. Nice job. Remember, nice, tight, tall, good control. Remember, if you have some shoulder issues at all, gang, I can turn my palm in, change my hand position a little bit. Changing my hand position is going to change up where I feel that, right? But if I maybe have some shoulder issues, I can rotate that hand to the inside, palm in. Modify if you need to. If you have any type of issues. Nice, good job. Good work. And I got my windmills. Again, that arm staying locked, rocked and pointed to the ceiling. As coach goes down, I don't want that arm to rotate to the outside. Remember, that still should be pointed straight up to the ceiling. So I'm going to open through that shoulder. Don't let the weight drop to the floor. If it does, you start feeling that through your shoulder, it's because you're letting that weight dumbbell move. That weight should stay in the same position. It'll drop down a little bit, but it shouldn't wobble side to side or back and forth. Just drop myself straight down, coming through. Great job. Good job, coach. Good work. Nice job. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath while you're doing that. Breathe out, let yourself come down. Breathe out, let yourself get a stretch. Breathe out, let yourself drop. Good job, coach. Got one more round to go. One more round to go. Good job, gang. Way to get after it. Round number 3, last round right here. Then we got a little more. We'll be done for the day, gang. 45, 50 minutes. Tomorrow we'll probably do about an hour workout. During the week, when we got boot campers coming in, we go about 50 minutes usually. That way it gets us ready to get some folks coming in. So you go, remember, hip hinge. When I'm doing that swing, gang, I don't have to come much higher than eye level. You see a lot of folks bring it all the way up overhead. The reason we stay away from that is it can put a lot of stress on their shoulders as the weight comes back down. Unless you know how to kind of protect that. So we just come up to about chin to eye level on those swings. The body swings want to be nice, tall, and tight. Got 15 each way, 15 clockwise, 15 counterclockwise. Good job, good work. Straight-legged deadlifts again. Look, coach is keeping her back flat, pushing her hips back. Feeling this through your hamstrings and your glutes. Glutes want to get stretched out after all that man work, right? Good stretch. Good stretch at the bottom. Feel that through the butt, feel it through the hamstring. Go through that backside chain. You should feel maybe a stretch in your back, but you shouldn't feel pressure on your lower back. Nice job. Good work, coach. Pressing, last one. Pressing 15 right, left. With my windmills, and we just got a little core work left. Great job, gang. Way to work through this. Nice job. Good work today. Way to get after it. Way to get it, gang. Nice job. Way to get it. Way to get some. Way to get some. Little windmill action. Little side stretch. We just got 25 reverse crunches and 25 plank rockers. Finish those windmills nice, tall, and tight. Good job, coach. Nice job. Good work. Other side. Sliding through. Good work. Nice job. There you go. 15 each side. I'll just be on my mat, on the floor. Good job, coach. Good work. Way to get after it. Good job. Do a quick little break, gang. Then all we got left, we have 25 reverse crunches, 25 plank rockers. I do all 25. I can break that up and go 10, 10, 5. I can go 25, 25. However you want to break that up. My reverse crunches, I'm just going to think I'm going to lift my booty off the ground and kick my legs up and through. So my reverse, instead of bringing my shoulders up, I'm going to bring my feet up and through. So watch coach on here. She's just kicking through. She's going to go kick out, and then as she kicks up, she's trying to get those hips up off the ground. This is going to get your lower abs. My plank rockers, I'm going to get my lower ab work in. We'll just push through the lower abs. Breathe again. I want to brace, but I want to still should be able to breathe. Don't hold your breath through 25 reps or 50 reps. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice job, coach. Break that down, gang. You can do literally, you can do 5, take a little break, take 5, little break, do 10, 8, 7, however you want to break that down. You don't have to knock them all out in one. You can break it down. Good job. Good work. And then coach is going to go into her plank rockers. That's where I'm plank position, gang. Then just think you're going to go do toe raises. I'm going into my toe raise. Coming through again, you're going to feel this in your lower abs. Squeeze those shoulders together. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your knees. But just rocking up and through. So I'm going to feel this through my shoulders, down into the lower abs, especially if I'm squeezing my butt, squeeze my legs. Great job, gang. Great work. Nice job. Push through, pushing through. Squeeze and push, squeeze and push. Nice job. Good work. Good job, gang. Nice. Great job. Great job. And gang, you are done for the day. Great job. Great work. Thumbs up. Hey, join us tomorrow. Have a little Saturday circuit Saturday tomorrow. Get you through a little weight training and a little cardio. Great job today. Make it a great one, gang. Halfway through the month. Thanks a lot.